You daydream in school before it even starts. The only class you tolerate taking is art. Report card showing less than promising marks. You're thinking a traditional path is not in the cards. Even though the IQ test you took says you're smart, you debate with your teachers and you don't play the part of a conventional student. You've got too much heart to be a teacher's pet or act like someone you aren't. You hang with neighborhood kids, drink beer and smoke dope. Camaraderie with your peers, they laugh at your jokes. They understand how you use humor to cope with the growing pains of becoming an adult. The growth spurt, homework, studying, taking exams, learning how to drive a vehicle and staying in lanes. High school has its own social order, and you're bored of fitting in, uncomfortable in your own skin. So when the girl gives you her number, you know that school's getting out soon for the summer. Your mind starts to race and you wonder, what is it? Could it be love? The spell that you're under, no longer alone. You talk all night on the phone. She tells you her parents are going to be gone, and she wants to have you all to her own. So late one night she invites you over to her home. The smell of perfume and a nervous laugh. Never done this before and you're too shy to ask. You go to her bedroom and you both disrobe. Kisses and touching as she starts to moan. Full moon outside the window under the stars. She lays in your arms like there is no tomorrow. But tomorrow comes and so does the sun. It rises, you find out life is full of surprises. You put your headphones on to momentarily escape into your own universe where musicians can relate to the frame of mind. Stress that you face day to day is erased a second on your record player. You press play. Subculture of your teen, soundtrack of the youth. You use it as a fuel. You could never put it on mute. Your friends recruit you to do vocals for their group, but your parents aren't encouraging of your newfound pursuit. Pawn belongings for equipment you cannot afford. Your friends strum guitars as you play the keyboard. Develop calluses on fingers as you teach yourself chords. Put in hours of work, neglect school plus your chores. Listening to music, your muse, it reflects your mood. Whether it's funk, hip-hop, gospel, blues, classical, punk, rock and roll, show tunes, put on a jazz solo, become one with the groove. On the margins of notebooks you doodle. Your friends convince you that your drawings are so cool. They want you to follow through with art and pursue it too. They know that you will continue to do it outside of the school. Soon comic book characters you trace. Create relationships out of figures in negative space. Develop tendencies and your own artistic taste. Practice your sketches, making abstract shapes. You mix paints and ink, green, magenta, and pink. When you are painting temporarily, it's like you are in sync with the universe as a whole. Turn off your brain and think. You don't need a shrink, cause art keeps you on the brink of a new discovery. Different colors and hues, turquoise, blue, mauve, lavender, and maroon. Cut off from the rest of the world. Now you are in tune with everything outside the confines of the four walls of your room. Every Saturday afternoon, you and your friends commune. Listen to rap music loud, let the speakers boom. You mimic the patterns of the most popular rappers. Infatuated with poetry, the flow you want to master. You start practicing to yourself routines in the mirror, in the car, stereo, or the radio. New songs you hear. You always are seen with headphones on your ears. You meet like-minded rappers in your hometown. Peers writing lyrics every day after school. You and your friends too with a number 2 pencil. Freestyle over instrumentals. The power of the word as you develop your potential. Express yourself with vocabulary that you're into. You start developing a rep as a kid who can rap. You battle neighborhood cats, and when you win they want to scrap. But now all your friends who used to bully got your back, cause they want to see you put the area up on the map. You want to take your new girlfriend to a show. It's your favorite band, but she says she can't go. Mixed signals, she might be playing you on the low, but you're young and in love and too naive to know. So you brag to your friends about the time that you spent with your girl overnight. They ask about how it went. You tell them the truth, that the night was intense, about how you did more intimate things than just kiss. Your friends want proof, they think you're weaving a tale. They don't accept that you could turn into this new Romeo. It's hard to believe, but you're still under her spell. spell. You say that you love her and you let your homies know, but later that eve you learn firsthand of betrayal. Your friend saw her in the mall with another male, and she was holding his hand and they were seen kissing too. The first thought that you have is that it isn't true. Now your emotions are all out of control. In your chest where there once was a heart is a hole. She stole your pride like a certified pro, but it would have been better to just let her go. So all night you cried, felt like dying inside. Drank a whole bottle of alcohol and tried to deny the feelings you thought you felt for this girl. Helpless in a fetal position, you lay curled. As the tears fall, you find yourself all alone, and a heart that was tender transforms into stone. A man who was once set ablaze by desire is now looking back at the ashes of the fire. But that too soon passes and you move along. Put your newfound heartbreak into your songs, and you paint more inspired, challenged by your artwork. You learn how to adapt and get over the hurt.